MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the American League Division Series between the Oakland A's and the Baltimore Orioles. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, because this is a 5-game series, this is an elimination game. I think that any time a team's season is on the line, they have to play like it. I think they'll be really aggressive and try to force the other team into some mistakes. If they play well, all of a sudden this series is all tied up, and we'll have a Game 5 to look forward to.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Gabriel Casilla is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
Stepping up to the plate, William Fisher. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
First pitch, 7-0-6.
The 1-0. Line drive base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
So now to the plate, Brian Rosario, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Fisher gets his lead at first, nobody out. Throw over to the bag. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Three and 2 to the A's center fielder.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
That is third. The designated hitter, Carmine Beltran.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Eric Falk.
First pitch on its way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Freddie Marmolejo, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Comes set, the 0-1. Two men are on with two men out. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Frozen on strike three for the final out of the inning. A's strand a couple. The Orioles due up in the first, no score. Antonio Sanchez will be on the mound for game 4. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Ready now, Manny Encarnacion. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Manny.
Now here it comes.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Whoa, that's down.
Oh, and ouch. That one drilled him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. One away now. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and there are two down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Octavio Floyd.
Now the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Still no score. Digging in, Jack Jolly, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jolly.
Here's the pitch.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
At the plate, Ty Gidry has so weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Now the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, that's off the plate.
He stays alive, still 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
In now, Mackenzie Villanueva. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mortero is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And with 2 gone now, let's take a look at our up-to-the-minute playoff tree. And you can see the Tampa Bay Rays already waiting on the winner of this American League Division Series. Striding in for Oakland, Brian Lima. He'll get to take his first cuts here. As a look, now the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Nope. Back step 1 and 2.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. One left for Oakland. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Sean Ornelas.
Shortstop, Sean Ornelas.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner, but foul. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
At the plate now, Emil Mortero. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1. We got a ball, 1 strike.
Fouled away. The 1-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and points the hitter.
Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a throw over, and late reactions, and they got him.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first, which allowed his hips and everything else to clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bag. That, and it was real quick, too.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Falk is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more of Game 4 on the show after this. Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, William Fisher.
Fisher.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Hey. Soft liner to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 32, Brian Rosario.
Now at the plate, Brian Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Third inning, no score to this point. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he finally gets this one over for strike 1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
The 3-1. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Carmine Beltran.
Now the A's designated hitter, Carmine Beltran. First pitch on its way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Line drive to left. Encarnacion is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. A's are gone in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Settling in now, Victor Hernandez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. And it's fouled away.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. To third. Oh, look at the sliding stop to first. Safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, But nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nobody out, runner on first. Ball 2-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Coming to the plate now, Robbie Casto, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Set. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rosario will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 10, Manny Encarnacion.
Ready for another chance. Manny Encarnacion. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
The 0-1 offering.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A pause and the 0-2. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Marmolejo is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We're through 3 full here in game number 4, and we are tied 0-0. All set for the start of the 4th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Eric Falk.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
The right fielder, number 18, Freddie Marmolejo.
In now, Freddie Marmolejo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now back, third baseman, Jack Jolly.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jack Jolly. He reached on a single in his first try. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. There's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Pitch on the way.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
So striding forward now, Ty Gidry, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lays off 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Hit sharply on the ground, right to him. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. The A's strand 1. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Diego Rosado.
The second baseman, Diego Rosado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, I don't care that pitch didn't light up the radar gun. 89 miles an hour executed 2-seamer is almost unhittable.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Into the box now, Octavio Floyd, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. A full count to the Orioles' designated hitter. Payoff pitch home. Count still full, 3-2. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, sometimes you get lucky right there. Looked like a 3-2 pitch out of the zone. Could have got on base via the walk, but he wanted a knock instead.
To the plate now, Sean Ornelas. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Hops this one up. And that's in there. Base hit.
The center fielder, number 20, In Oakland.
Standing in now, Emil Mortero, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, Devo, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
So now to the plate, Rodrigo Gil, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. And he misses 2-1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Game 4 rolls along. We're back after this. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Thank you, Heidi.
Mackenzie Villanueva.
First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Oakland, the second baseman, Brian Lima.
Digging in to try it again, Brian Lima. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And he gets the call there, 3-1.
The count is 3-1.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box, William Fisher. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. This is on the ground over to first, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 on a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
Stepping in now, Brian Rosario, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
At the plate now, Carmine Beltran, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's set. The 0-1.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, D-Roll, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan. But when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at bat right there.
Digging in, Eric Falk. He's set, and the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen, couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw not in time as he steals second. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Stepping into the box, Freddie Marmolejo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Marmolejo has just over 1,000 base hits in his career to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Here comes the Baltimore skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Barry Beck answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Jolly will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 out, bases loaded. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. Last half of the 5th coming up. The A's lead it 2-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The first baseman, Victor Hernandez.
Now the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Now batting, the right fielder, Lionel Capati.
So stepping in, Lionel Capati. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. One and one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the belt, the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back, the right fielder at the track. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series as the Orioles have come back to tie this one at 2.
This is a perfect example of the total concentration it takes to be a pitcher at this level. He was on cruise control, hitting his spots, preserving a 2-run lead, and then boom! He misses his location, and the game is tied. Back to square one.
In now, Robbie Casto. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Manny Encarnacion. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1 for count.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
On he pops it up. Jolly has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now back, the second baseman, Diego Rosado.
At the plate, Diego Rosado. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and one now. Now the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. But the Orioles strike for 2 thanks to the 2-run home run. We're through 5 innings here tonight, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Digging in now, Ty Gidry.
Leading off for Oakland, the first baseman, Ty Gidry.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, catcher, Mackenzie Villanueva.
Now in the box, Mackenzie Villanueva. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball 2.
Ball 2. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Brian Lima.
Digging in and looking for more. Brian Lima. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1.
Now the pitch.
Nope. I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Next will be the designated hitter, Octavio Floyd. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Octavio Floyd.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball in for a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's in there for strike number 2.
Count is 1-2.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
To the plate now, Sean Ornelas. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. The 1-0. There's a fastball that misses.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
now, and he struck him out as well. So he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle-of-the-order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
So now to the plate, Emil Mortero, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now the 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Hit in the air out to left field. Falk will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. 6 innings complete, all square at 2-2. Dominic Kroger is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 21, Dominic Kroger.
All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, William Fisher. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the ball. Count 1-0.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
No strike.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-0. Bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The center fielder, number 32, Brian Rosario.
Now at the plate, Brian Rosario. First offering on its way.
0-1.
I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
At the plate, Carmine Beltran, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Falk. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Ready with the 2-0.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up. But you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Freddie Marmolejo would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Scorched to third. He's right there. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch, and we are tied 2-2. Striding in once again, Rodrigo Gil. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Rodrigo Gil.
Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 0-1 delivery. And there's ball 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Rodrigo Gil is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning.
Victor Hernandez.
Stepping in now, Victor Hernandez, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Into the box now, Lionel Capati. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Now a curveball misses inside.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Got to be frustrating for the guy out on the mound, trying to get out of this inning. Had him down 0-2, and now he's worked the count back full. Still 1 pitch away from sitting in the dugout.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Driven the other way, but caught down at third. Pretty much right in the glove that time, and the inning is over. Emilio Santiago has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Emilio Santiago.
Stepping in, Freddie Marmolejo, 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Freddie Marmolejo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Ball 2.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Two and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Jack Jolly waits on deck. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or 2, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jack Jolly comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Swing and a line drive. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Yeah, that's a pitch right there to split finger that needs to be buried, and it was not executed. Left it thigh high, and as an offensive player, that's what you're waiting on.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Runner back safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Another throw over, and the runner back safely. At the plate now, Ty Gidry, as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for one, and oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Next up for the A's, Mackenzie Villanueva will swing it from the left side right here. He's set. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The set and the 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Here's the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Ready with the 3-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now back, second baseman, Brian Lima.
Standing in, Brian Lima in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
The 1-0. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A's strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Walter on. He's on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 0, Walter on.
Jonathan Iverson has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Jonathan Iverson.
Now at the plate, Robbie Casto.
Leading off for the Orioles, the catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Castro.
High in the air out to center field. Rosario has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The
And there are the final numbers for the Oakland starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
In now, Manny Encarnacion, as he'll take a look at his strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on the 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in the count like that, though.
In now for the O's, Diego Rosado. He's set and the pitch. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to third. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. On to the third baseman, but it's off the mark.
It's the best competition in all of sport, the pitcher against the batter right there. He fouled off multiple pitches, refused to go down. Not only did he get a knock, but he ran some pitch total up too.
Striding forward now is the DH, Octavio Floyd, and they're runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Sean Ornelas. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Strike one to start the at-bat. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We're through 8 full here in game 4, and we are tied 2-2. Josh Bernard will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, William Fisher. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Brian Rosario comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in game 4 this series.
Good waste pitch. 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So now to the plate, Carmine Beltran, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup with the 0-2. To short. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. The Orioles with a chance to walk it off as we go to the last of the 9th.
Your
Harding enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings.
Harding.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Emil Mortero.
Center fielder, Emil.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's good.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 home. Lifted in the air out to right. Marmolejo is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
Up next for the Orioles, the third baseman, Rodrigo.
Standing in, Rodrigo Gill. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Now the 0-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Fisher waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now back, first baseman, Victor Hernandez.
Now at the plate, Victor Hernandez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Here's the 1-0.
Roll that guy. That's ball 3.
Fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
The right fielder, number 00.
Stepping up now, Lionel Capati has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes 2 really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
And that's over. 2-1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The set and the 2-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Strike 3, and the potential winning run laid waste. The inning is over. 1 left for the Orioles. Score remains 2-2. We are into extra innings, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eric Falk.
Eric.
First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
The next 0-2 is taken for ball one. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Freddie Marmolejo.
So coming to the plate, Freddie Marmolejo. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. One out, nobody on. Changeup called to strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Here now the 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Striding in, Jonathan Iverson. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1 the count.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Stepping into the box, Ty Gidry. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely. Here's the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. Back with more of Game 4 on the show after this. At the plate, Robbie Casto.
Orioles, the catcher, Robbie Casto.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. On the ground to the right side. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Standing in now, Manny Encarnacion. He'll square around to bunt, then pull back for ball one. The winning run is at first base. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Harding is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Diego.
Into the box now, Diego Rosado. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
The designated hitter, number 9.
And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Octavio Floyd. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Popped him up. Villanueva shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Orioles lead 1. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Enrique Hernandez takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 34, Enrique Hernandez.
So striding in, Ty Gidry.
Off for Oakland, the first baseman, Ty Gidry.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And right into the shift. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the catcher, Mackenzie Villanueva.
Now batting, Mackenzie Villanueva, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses again. Ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. And the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Stepping in now, Brian Lima. Swing and a liner. Foul. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Into the wind, the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 1-2-3 go the A's. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Sean Ornelas.
For the Orioles, the shortstop, Sean Ornelas.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Emil Mortero. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Up next for the Orioles, the third baseman, Rodrigo Gill.
Into the box, Rodrigo Gill. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The set and the 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Iverson is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. Score remains 2-2. stepping in, William Fisher.
The shortstop, William Fisher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, at the ball. Counts 1-0.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. The 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
At the plate, Ryan Rosario. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Well, it was a promising start with the leadoff man on in a tie ball game, but there's nothing like a double play ball to change the course of an inning.
Digging in once again, Carmine Beltran. First pitch coming, here it is. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Into his motion, and the 3-1. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eric Falk. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And he'll get back in standing. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. He's running. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. 1 left for Oakland. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Adrian Vasquez will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Victor Hernandez. Now the pitch. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Wind-up, here comes the 1-0. Not close, it's 2-0. Belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. Ball game! Solo shot to right center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Three to 2 the finish in tonight's game. The O's have evened up the series at 2 wins apiece. Enrique Hernandez is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Athletics, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 45,971. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ballgame and remind you to please drive home safely.